So one of my favorite activities was the boardwalk day. I was able to talk to a lot of different people. I actually met this lady who was at one of the speaker's churches, and as it turns out, I was talking to our speaker, and he had actually led their whole family to Christ. And so it was such a cool connect the dots moment. I never would have met her otherwise if I had been on the ride or if I'd done anything. But it's just like the goodness of God, just seeing him placing people in my path to meet.
So the water day was probably my favorite because of the different games where you had to make partners that you don't necessarily know. So you had to meet new people and be strapped to them by your legs and hop around and slide around with them. And then at the end they do the slip and slide, which is just a freestyle like slide, and yeah, not something you get to do a lot at home.
Probably one of my favorite, not necessarily activities, but kind of like things we were able to do was I was able to make new friends, which was really great to make like new connections and stuff. I just was able to build a good community for us to just relax and realize that God kind of brought like some good people into our life, and like he put us there and like brought people we can feel comfortable to not only express our faith with, but also like enjoy life with.
One activity that was my favorite was when on Wednesday night after our evening service, we had the opportunity to do an extended worship, and I felt called to go to this, and I have never felt so connected, and I feel like that's really when I felt God the most in my life.
God works in ways that you never would have thought that he would work in. Like, I was totally going into camp thinking that I would have like this huge revelation, and it would just be like, boom, like this is what you're supposed to do with your life. Like, going into senior year, you need to do this, this, and this, like crazy, like fiery inferno. But it was like, no, like this is like, you just need to rest. Like your body, your soul just needs to rest and rest in me.
It's a great place to just meet new people, meet new believers in Christ. And it's also a great place that if you aren't necessarily as strong in your faith as you want to be, it kind of makes you have to grow closer to God with alone time and all the study of scriptures. You're really pushed to just grow closer with God. So if you don't really have a strong relationship with him, it's a great place to kind of start that off. And if you already do have a relationship with God, it really can just spark a new fire inside of you.
It really impacted my life and how I look at God and how I can mix in friends and church into my life.
Like I didn't realize how much just being away from all the distractions that we just have in the summer and even just in regular life, that it just develops your relationship with God so much. Like I feel so like changed from like the beginning of the week to like where I am now. I feel like kind of like a completely new person, and I did not expect that, nor did I expect to come out with a whole new friend group, which was absolutely crazy, but also to just feel in my heart like so deeply loved by God that I would not have had without going to HiCamp.
No, it's not much, nothing else before a king, except for a